On the first example, the value of x is any real number. For the second example, the value of x is 5, okay? At a number, the number 5, okay? So to determine a function, okay, whether it is continuous at a number or not, again, these three conditions or rule must be or have to be satisfied. F of c, the number, dapat exist. The limit of the function as x approaches c uh, has to be exist also. And for the last condition, the limit of the function, okay, as x approaches c equals f of c, okay, equals f of c. So let so mag-focus tayo sa first condition. Tignan natin kung masasatisfy niya to. Okay, again, our function is f of x equals square root of x minus 5. So, and we will determine if this is continuous at x equals 5. So, number 1, f of 5 is equal to square root of 5 minus 5 by substitution, and this is equal to square root of 0, and this is 0. So, therefore, f of 5 is 0. So, exists. Okay? So, may makukuha tayong value pag isa-substitute natin si 5. For number 2, ito-determine natin kung ang limit ng ating function ay exists. Okay? Again, our function is this function. So, substitute lang natin. Limit of square root of x minus 5 as x approaches c. Okay? So, looking at this expression, by the way, this is not c. This is 5 as x approaches 5. Looking at our expression, so by applying the direct substitution agad-agad, we will not having an undefined expression. So, pwede na natin i-apply ang direct substitution, and by applying direct substitution, this is equal to square root of 5 minus 5. And this is square root of 0, and the square root of 0 is 0. So, the limit is of this function as x approaches 5 is 0. And for the last condition, dapat ang limit equals f of c. Again, f of 5 is 0, and the limit of square root of x minus 5 as x approaches 5 is 0 also. So they are equal. Okay? They are equal, therefore, the function f of x equals square root of x minus 5 is continuous. Is continuous, okay, at x equals 5. Okay? This is continuous at x equals 5.